Hi guys, big up to the yachties. Hi love bugs. Tonight we're gonna do a review on Black Lightning Season 1, Episode 12, guys. Before we get started, please subscribe to my channel and press a like. So let's get into it, guys. So basically started off with that evil spawn Tobias, and he was looking at his body in the mirror and he saw about a lot of scars on him, because he's been dead several times. And then we see him walking to the NSA. He met the NSA guy, and the NSA guy asked him how he's feeling. He said he's feeling okay. And then basically the NSA guy said there's a vacancy because Lady Eve is dead. That dumbass don't know that Tobias is the one to kill her. And he asked him, how much do you know about the research that we're doing? And he basically told him that we basically came to Freeland to actually give the people some chemical to control them, but it went sideways and these people became meta-human. But a lot of these people died while they were meta-human, and he basically said, I need you to find Black Lightning because he's only the one surviving person that survived. Is survival. And if we find him, we could run an experiment and realize figure out why he's alive and everybody else is dead. And basically told him, you're gonna need some help. So then we see Khalil. Is it Khalil or Jalil? I don't remember his name. It's Khalil or Jalil. I don't remember. And then we see him bring out the person, and the person was Khalil. Yeah, Khalil came out, and I felt so bad for Khalil. Next, we go to Lynn and Jefferson, and Lynn was in our laundry, and I was like, yes, bitch! And she was like, come over here right now, Jefferson. And Jefferson showed up, and she was like, I just came at the shower. There was a bug in the house. And then we see them, let's get it on. And the next scene would go on, and Jefferson was like, why all of a sudden you decide you want to be with me? And she's like, you know what? If I'm going through all this stuff with you right now and I'm with you, we might as well, and I realized I love you. And he said, I love you too. And she was like, let's not kill the kids. Let's keep it a secret for right now. So then we went to the next scene with that evil spawn Tobias. And he had the guy came in and he's like, thank you for saving my life. And that guy is dumb because he should have known that. But he's like, you left my sister there to die. And basically Tobias and his sidekick, that girl, killed his ass and he was dead. Then we go to Jefferson, and Jefferson see Khalil walking around. He's like, oh my God, Khalil, you're walking. What happened? How did you get back on your feet? And Khalil was like, what do you want to know? And basically he's trying to get Khalil to come back to school. And Khalil said, I ain't come back to school because nobody didn't care about me before. And he's been a dumbass like he was. Khalil, you are a dumbass, okay? I understand you're scared, and that's why you're doing it. Anyway, the next scene we went to Gambi, Jeff, and Nissa, and he basically, Jeff basically told Gambi what's going on, that Khalil is walking around, and Gambi was like, oh my God, I can't believe they got all that up and running again, because that's something they was working on. And he said there's 2 kids missing plus some other girl. And then Gambi put on his clothes and said, listen, I'm going to check this out. And then Jefferson said, and he told them basically they need to stay underground because it's not safe for them right now. And he's like, Gambi, where you going? And he said, Proctor will be looking for you. That's the guy, the guy who's the head of NSA. And Gambi is like, listen, I don't have powers and stuff like that. It's okay. I could go out there. And then we go to Lynn and Jennifer. And Lynn is trying to take her blood to see if she can help her to get rid of her power, which is a bad idea, Lynn. Then we go to Jeff. And Jeff went to see Khalil's mother. And he said, hi, could I come in? And she said, yeah. She said, where's Khalil? And she said, Khalil is in California. And Jeff said, no, I just saw him. And she basically told him some doctor came and said he could help him, but I couldn't show up. He's the only one who could show up. And he said, do you have the doctor's number? And then she said, yeah, she was looking for it. Then we go to Gambi, and Gambi's pointing his gun at the guy. I forgot the guy's name. This guy, he's pointing a gun at him. So he basically told him, he said, last time you pointed a gun at me, I can't tell you, there's nothing I know. And basically the guy said, if you want to kill me because I can't tell you nothing this or nothing I know. And Gambi said, I don't have to kill you, but I'm going to put a target on her back, and that's going to make your life a live in hell. So then we go to Jefferson and Jennifer. And Jennifer was at home, and Jeff was like, Jefferson told her, I saw Khalil, but you can't go next to him. You can't see him. And basically Jennifer told my mom is going to cure me soon. She have a power to cure me, and I'll be rid of this power. And then we went to Jeff. Damn you, CW! Damn you! We just got them together. And then we go to Jeff, argue with Lynn, and he was like, what are you trying to do? That's who she is. How dare you trying to change her? That's who she is. Let her be who she is. Damn you, CW. Why can't you just leave him alone, CW? Anyway, I'm over it. They're going to get back together because they're meant to be together. See? So then we go to the next scene. And what did Jennifer did? Her dumbass called Khalil. And he went there and he was like, hi, look at me. I can walk. Look at me. And he showed her his back and that they did an experiment on him. And she said, what happened to your hair? He said, because of the pill they gave me, it made my hair grow. And he went to kiss her and she pulled back and she was like, well, tell me more what's going on. And he's like, oh, you're just like everybody else. He basically didn't want to tell her what's going on. He was pissed at her. She was laughing. And then he got business all up in his goddamn feeling because she didn't want to kiss him. And he was like, I came here first to see you. Are you acting like this? Okay. And he said, basically, I don't need shade from your ass. And he jumped down. Then he went to see Tobias. And Tobias basically told him, I need you to go back to school. And he's like, nah, man, I don't want to go back to school. No, he said, you need you to go back to school because we need to basically get Black Lightning out. And Tobias told him, you have to go back to school. He didn't want to. Tobias said, what? Tobias said, I'll pull that shit out your back, boy. And he was like, okay, I'll go back to school. And Tobias was like, what you said? And he's like, yes, sir. Then we go to Lala. And Lala got a phone call. And basically, he got a phone call that scared the shit out of him. And he went to the guy. We see him go to the guy office that was talking to Gamby. And he was pointing a gun at the guy. I'm not sure what the hell is going on. I guess Lala, the phone call he got, told him to kill the guy or something. So Lala was there. But we're going to come back and we're going to get around to it. Then we go to Jennifer and Lynn. And Lynn was baking a cake. And Jennifer was like, I don't have to worry about it because... And Lynn was like, did you tell your dad I'm going to cure you? And she's like, I don't know if this is going to help you or not. It's just an experiment. And basically, Jennifer said, cut me a piece of cake because I just shit it. I don't know. I'm basically probably going to be like this forever in that many terms, okay? So then we go to Nissa and Jeff and Gamby. And she said she basically met some guy from who went to high school with, and he has some technology that could basically help them. And then they heard an alarm go off at the school, and Jeff and Nissa is going there, and basically Gamby told him, don't go there because the cops are going to be there, and Black Lightning is still a police target, and Jeff's like, I have to help them. Then we see that dumbass Khalil at the high school, and he's baiting shooting the black dart. It looked like green lightning. He was shooting at everybody at the school, and he was just shooting at everybody. Clearly freaking tried it. And then we seen the shooting at her. Then he saw Jennifer, and he told Jennifer, get out of here. And he told her that I didn't hurt your friend. She's on the floor. And then Jennifer didn't go out there. And then we see Black Lightning, a.k.a. Jeff and Nissa come there. And Gamby was like, I don't have up and running the audio in the school yet, but I'm getting ready. Then we saw that bitch vice principal in the white jumpsuit. The bitch in the white jumpsuit. And then we go to buy a sidekick, I should say, and she pointed a gun at Nissa and said, bitch, you tried it. Nissa, kick this bitch ass. Okay. And then she started shooting at the gun at Nissa, and the gun didn't do nothing at Nissa, and then Nissa got in a fight, and Nissa's like, and she was kicking her ass, and then Nissa got him out of breath for a minute, and then she got the upper end, and then she started kicking Nissa ass, and then we saw Jennifer at the door looking, and she wants to help her, but she can't, and then we see Tobias, and he was like, bring it, basically. He told Jeff, a.k.a. Black Lightning. So Jeff and Gamby told him, don't fight him. You're not going to have the upper end. But what did Jeff did? He didn't listen to Gamby and he started fighting him. So we went to the scene with Nissa fighting his sidekick. And then we went to Black Lightning fighting Tobias. And the girl was on the floor. Basically, Nissa kicked her ass and took no prisoner in the end. Then we saw basically Tobias was fighting him, but then that dumbass Khalil shoots something in Jefferson's neck, and then he ran and punched him in his cheek. Jefferson dropped to the floor, and Khalil, you freaking tried it tonight, bastard! And then Gamby told Nissa, get to your father now, he needs your help. And then Nissa run to her father. And then Tobias was like, what is wrong with you, dumbass? You killed him. And then when Nissa run to her father, that dumb bitch that worked for Tobias, she started shooting him. And Nissa basically blocked him so the shot wouldn't come over him. And then they start crying. Jennifer and Nissa was crying. And then Jennifer put her hands on him and she shocked him. And then Gamby told her, do it again and do it harder. And then she shocked him again. And then he came back to life. And I was like, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. And then they start laughing. And then we go back to Nissa, And I said, Nissa, bitch, I didn't know Nissa was that strong. She took him into the cabin with Gambi and Lynn and all of them. And Gambi was like, basically, take his clothes off so we could help him. Then we walked that bitch in the white suit, vice principal. And then that guy was mad as hell because she told him that Black Lightning escaped and Thunder was carrying him. And he was like, I don't care what you gotta do. I need you to find Black Lightning. I need you to kill him, and I need you to bring Thunder to me here. And I don't care if you have to burn in the whole affiliate and that seller, dumbass bitch in the white suit, sit there and shut her goddamn mouth. Bitch, you tried it! Anyway, so then we go back to the side piece and Lala and Tobias, and basically we found out what is really going on. Tobias and Lala is working together, and Tobias says, like, listen, we got Lady Eve, and now we got to get rid of the head guy from the NSS, so we run this bitch. And I was like, Tobias, I hate your dumbass. Oh, before that, Lala tried to kill Tobias, you dumbass. And Tobias like, listen, I'm the spawn of the devil, man, in that word, you can't kill me. And basically he sat down, he's like, listen, now we kill Lady Eve, now we need to get rid of the guy of the NSS. And even though I can't stand Tobias and I hate his ass and I need Black Lightning to kill him, I need the guy of the NSS to die. That was it tonight, guys. It was a really good episode, guys. Thanks for watching. So we'll see what happened next week, guys, but it's really good. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.